yeah, pleasant morning in Osaka. It's not Osaka yet, it's Kansai Airport. And I've just discovered that you cannot buy train tickets online to get to Osaka. So you get to experience Japanese reality of standing in queues. I spent like 20 minutes reading how to buy a ticket, and I was looking at like this line, and I thought, no way I'm going to end up in this line. I mean, surely there is a way. Yeah. Otherwise it was kind of cute. I mean, in order to get to Japan, you have to submit so many things and experience so many situations to come and experience 3 more levels of control. But in the end, you get what you came for, the queues. Joking, of course. I'm slightly shocked amount of people and amount of everything, and I haven't slept the night, and jet lag is about to hit me. So, but otherwise it's kind of cool, weird, but cool. I am confusion. Господи. Yeah, English. So it took me one mental breakdown, and I managed to buy a ticket. And you cannot pay by your phone. You have to have a like physical card. I knew that Japan is bad on cards, but wow. So distracted, telling how stupid I am. That I missed my stop. Boarding for women only. Is it me? Do I identify myself as women? You will not believe it, but I made it. I made it to the right station. It's like half of the way. And you know what? At this point, I think I would rather walk. I would fucking walk whole way to the hotel because I'm stressed. I'm stressed by this system. And the funny part is that before coming to Japan, first thing, I read about how weird the transportational system is. And I was like, okay, I'm mentally prepared. I wasn't. And the second thing is that I intentionally started learning Japanese in order to not be confused as fuck once I arrive. And you know what? Didn't work either. Oh my god, I managed to buy this from this from this, and they even gave me cash, and I hadn't held cash for several years, I think, and now I did. I actually put like paper in it and I had cash. Such a weird feeling. To be honest, now there are two wolves in me. One of them wants to stay here forever. Another one wants to get back to the airport and leave and never come back. I will go with the first one, but it's funny that second one is also present, and I couldn't even imagine it would be, because I understand now that I was kind of flowing in clouds, being happy about this enterprise, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life, you know? Like, I'm in the middle of Osaka with jet lag and serious lack of sleep, not getting anything what's going on. I really like the feeling that I have here, because, well, apart from being stressed, feeling loathing and fear on a subway, otherwise the vibe is very nice, and you know, they're so Japanese here, but overall I feel like one household has somehow been stretched to the size of a city, but it's kind of all the same, you know, like it feels like home for some reason. Maybe the reason is my severe lack of sleep though, but it feels very, very interesting and nice. I don't remember feeling like that anywhere else. So, after gaining some experience with transport and getting food and so on, I strongly encourage you to visit Japan now, because for past 10 or 15 years, as I've mentioned already, there has been deflation. So in Europe we have prices increasing and salaries increasing too, but in Japan they do not increase for past 10, 15, maybe 20 years or something. So I had like express from airport for $7, and then I bought a ticket for a day for all means of transport in Osaka for $5, which is ridiculous. I mean, it would be 3.5 times more in Prague, and Prague is a relatively cheap city in Europe. So or I just got delicious lunch consisting of ramen and juice, and it was for $7, which is, I mean, this idea that Japan is extremely expensive now is not true, I believe. So that's the tweet. what is a problem for me is to get used to that people move on the left side because it's an island. And I've realized that pretty often I start just going against the flow, and that's kind of stupid. But overall, it's fine. Me and these people, we're almost twins by now. I'm the part of community, for sure. I mean, it's been a day in Osaka, right? There is this funny thing that in the beginning of my journey with Japanese language, I had to deal with fear that Japanese people are cold and distant and judgmental, and because of that I will never be able to speak to them. And it was this huge fear projected on them that it's like I even had this idea of samurai who is very unfriendly, doesn't want me to stay around. So I had to work it through. And today I tried speaking Japanese with people, like to order food in Japanese, to buy clothes in Japanese, and like ask about some specific things on these topics. And everyone was so kind, everyone was so nice, and they were so delighted to see that I'm trying. I mean, they are so nice. I have no idea where this like vision of this scary person came in. Maybe from history or popular culture, but all Japanese people I encountered today are extremely nice and welcoming and supportive even, and fun. So I'm like, I was mistaken? Wow. So, this is my capsule hotel, and it's 5 or something. It's 6 p.m, which means that I have no idea how many hours I haven't slept, but 25, 20, 27 or something. So I'm really sick and tired, and I'm going to sleep because it's jet lag and lack of sleep. It feels really bad. So see you tomorrow.